Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of All About Moments, where we will be talking today about ladies' chats. So, today we're mixing up our inspiration, entertainment, and a little bit of Southern fun. First, we're going to dive into a bit of Real Housewives of Potomac. I know you all are so excited for season 10 and all the shade, fashion, and drama. We're going to unpack that a bit. Then we're going to switch gears and highlight a little bit about Ayesha Curry. What is going on in this woman's life? This power packed woman, she's an entrepreneur, an author, and a mom who continues to redefine what it means to build a life of purpose, family, and balance in the spotlight. And after that, we're going to wrap it up with a little trip. We're going to take you down a little road to the North Carolina State Fair and talk about what's going on there. What are the laughters? What are some foods? Just some enjoyment and talk about the simplest moments. So, with that being said, I just wanted to say we are your hosts. So, I'm here, Princess, as you can say. Hello, hello. And we have with us, who do we have with us?
Oh,
Mary and Aisha.
yes. Hi.
Hello, hi, hello.
Yes.
Hello,
She's trying to get a
hello.
little drink of water in, Abby.
Gotta hydrate.
Hydrate. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
How you all are feeling about episode 2, season 10, episode 2.
Let's see. What is everybody? I felt bad that Stacey had to come bring her like divorce documents. Cause ain't no way somebody gonna make me bully me to bring a divorce document. Why y'all care so much? Worry about what's going on in your marriages, or y'all got all that things going on. Be worried about one girl. I would never have bought a divorce document. You don't think I'm divorced? Okay, whatever. Who cares? Keep it moving.
Well, Stacy, I am, I think she's very concerned whether that they found the document or not. So I think that did bother her in hindsight, as far as her being on the Housewives show. This is what I also would say. I did not stop watching episode 2 without knowing and realizing that Dr. Wendy was in jail. Like I didn't. It's like I sort of didn't appreciate that information until until the season was over. Like, how can I even watch this now, knowing that I know that she got arrested for what she could have very much have on right now could be a part of that insurance
The ring that she wore to
that she.
the second bloom was in the. That's the ring that she said that was stolen.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I'm watching this show and she's
No way. That
legitly
was the ring?
getting.
One of those?
So that's why I'm like, I couldn't even focus on season 2 episode because I had gotten that information. Now I'm gonna go back and watch it, of course, but I was just in total shock with her. But Giselle, she is, she's a mess. I wish she would give us more of her. I really wish she would. Ashley, big ups to her doing her thing and how she's handling herself.
Oh, I like we
And
get to meet her sister. Her sister looked just like her mama.
yes, her sister looks
Even
like her
before she
mom.
introduced her, I was like, girl, that's supposed to be her sister because they look, her mama's like identical twins.
Yes, that is true. And I like
Yeah.
the fact that Tia is married, but has,
Yes.
yes, but keeps her marriage very close wraps. I hate that she even got on Housewives, because of that. And how she, keeps tradition with her children. I like that. And Angel. I like Angel. I like how Angel and her husband are outdoorsy, how
Mm-hmm.
they, are in touch with the outdoors and different things like that. That's good for them.
Yeah, I'm liking the new people. I do
Yeah,
like Angel and I like
I do
Tia.
like the new people too.
I want
Yeah.
to get to know a little bit more about them and their story. Um, I'm trying to think. I didn't like Kiar Key K
Yes,
K.
I don't like her either, but she quickly understood how Giselle get down, didn't she? She
Right, because
quickly understood.
You
that
tell Giselle
Giselle don't
something,
play.
She
You
did.
tell Giselle something,
she's gonna come back and
Giselle gon'
come back
exactly.
and tell the
She
truth.
quickly she grabbed that quick, and she was able to understand. Okay, let
Mhm.
me watch what I say and be truthful. You know,
And I
because
and I,
Giselle
you know
gonna put
what?
you.
I don't say I don't find that about Giselle because if you gonna sit there
Yeah,
and say I chin checked her, which I don't, nobody says that, so I don't
chin
even know
check,
what chin check.
chin check. I like that.
Yeah,
I actually will use that.
yeah. You chin check somebody? What is
Yeah,
chin check?
I would chin check my daughter. Like I feel like I have to chin check, your child.
How do you chin
Or
check? What is that?
What is that?
I think a chin check is coming. Let me talk to you for a second. Let me tell you something right now. Let me get you together.
Oh, that's
Okay.
chin check.
Let me explain something very carefully to you. Do you understand me? That's chin check.
That's
But
What
chin
you
check.
pulled out there,
is
what you
that
just
a
did, what you just said, how you just handled that, that was not
but
right. And then
but
you
isn't
just
that an okay thing to do though? Like I feel like friends can chin
Your
check
child.
their friends then. Can't you?
I mean, I think the way she says kind of disrespectful. Like, I don't think I would if it was
But if
some.
someone tells me like, let me tell you this, if
oh,
you
I
all
don't have
said
a
it,
No,
I
the
problem
way
chin checking
Aisha said it
anybody.
was different.
okay, compared to the way they're saying it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the way you're talking about it. So there's a difference in like, hey, you know, like which I guess she was saying that like she felt that Angel was taking like Wendy's side or whatever, which I don't really get. But like,
Mhm.
hey, what's
Mhm.
going on here? I'm not feeling supported by you. That's not chin chat. That's just actually communicating and talking to your friend about your feelings. The way Aisha was doing
Yeah.
it, yeah, that's different. So I mean, I don't know. I think I like Angel
Which
because
which
Angel was
which
what.
way would you prefer better though? Would you prefer the way I did it,
No,
or the
I guess because I know who you are, I wouldn't mind your way.
no. I'm like,
nobody takes my chin check seriously? It's sort of like okay. I guess she did like that. Like that sort of thing.
I'm like,
No.
girl, please keep it moving. You'll be okay.
But you know what's funny though? Like I still would not back down from chin checking you. Like I know you would be like, girl,
Yeah,
but I
and I'm
still
like,
back down.
okay, whatever.
But but you know I'm right though. But you know the way you
No,
put my
I
foot
don't know
down.
you're right. So what you mean?
I am right.
Yes, I think to be chit chat, like you gotta have a relationship with somebody. Like you
I
gotta
think
know
Okay.
this
so.
person.
I would not somebody I wouldn't chit chat is like your daughter or
Okay.
your mom or
Yeah,
someone older
yeah.
than me. Like I wouldn't chin check them. I mean, well, it depends on the conversation. I would chin check somebody older, but
Mhm.
yes, I wouldn't chin check. Like I would, gather your daughter together, but I
Yeah, yeah.
wouldn't chin check her. Like that's
Mhm.
that's too much. Now my child, I chin check my child.
Oh, if
You
that's
know,
what chit chat is, oh, I definitely will get them together. You need to get your stuff together because you're doing way too much right now. Calm it down.
way too much. Well, chit chat, chit chat.
Calm it down. I have to let them know. Okay, I guess my question is if your friend isn't getting along with somebody and you're new to the group,
Right.
is it okay for Angel to instead of like immediately believing Kay, for her to have her own assessment and get to know Wendy on her own, which I feel like that's what she's trying to do.
So
Is
I think
write her own.
what I would do though is I wouldn't say it in front of the public. I would say
Yeah.
my opinion probably in private and be like, hey girl, this is where I feel like you did X, Y, and Z because I've
Mm-hmm.
known you for that long. That's how I would have taken. And maybe that's why Kay said, what is she doing?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean she has to take her side, but I think the way she was defending it,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So, but I don't think it's wrong for her. I think she should get to know both sides because we're all grown.
Mm-hmm.
We're all adults here. So, you know.
I feel like Kay worried about the role thing. She need to be worried about
Oh,
Greg.
she is. She's
Because how
definitely
you
worried
and
about
Greg supposed to be getting y'all? You've been together for so long. You don't moved in with the man. Now you don't moved out. Now y'all back together. Where's this relationship proceeding? Where's
who
it going?
knows? You know, the relationship might be a scamming relationship, you know.
Well, I feel like with Greg, that should not be her concern. She really should get off of that housewife show and get on to a different show. That's what I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wait,
Kiara.
should she
It's
go to
Kiara.
like WAGs? Is that Women and
I don't
Girlfriends of
know. Flavor of
Basketball?
Love.
But
I'm
she's
not
not a
sure.
wag. That
Oh
man is a
yeah.
counselor. He's a therapist.
Oh, that's true. Married to
Okay,
Oh,
married to
Medicine?
medicine. There you go. There you
Like,
are. She be go
he
to
ain't
married to
medicine. He's
medicine.
just a therapist. He's not like a doctor. He's not a psychiatrist. He's not an
oh,
MD.
Okay, it don't matter. That's close enough.
What about Real Housewives
They
of
got
Atlanta?
heavily up there. Ha-
That's if she need to find somebody else. Yeah, I feel like,
right.
girl, you too beautiful to be following behind Greg when he's
Love is blind.
Have you
emotionally
seen her
unavailable at the
mom?
time.
Okay.
Kay's
Love
Her mom is
Island.
mom?
beautiful. Her mom beautiful.
That's what she
Kay,
need to be. Yeah.
Kay's mom. I'm like, what?
Yeah, she got a lot to
They're
look
like
forward
sisters.
to.
Mhm. That's what I'm
Yeah, she got
saying.
a look.
You look like that. You about to waste your time with Greg, and he look like he's 50,
Right.
85. Come on
Girl,
now.
Sometimes the
yeah.
heart likes what the heart likes, which is very unfortunate for some people, you know?
Right.
She be trying
Just
to lie.
like Stefan Curry with Aisha.
Oh,
You trying to
we
move
could,
on
The
way
heart,
too quick.
okay, we could
the
definitely
heart
switch
likes
gears
what the
to
heart like.
Okay, but
oh,
are we
If
finished
he
with the
ain't left her,
survey?
he ain't
Because
left her yet. She
I think it's a
complained
good
about
way
him,
to
but he
switch
ain't left her.
gear. Yeah. So what
okay,
happened?
all right. So I think everybody probably already seen this because it was trending. But a couple of weeks ago, Ayesha Curry, Steph Curry's wife, went on the Call Her Daddy podcast, and the host Alice Cooper asked Aisha um, if she imagined the life that she has now as a wife and a mom. And Aisha said, no, um, I didn't really want kids. I didn't want to get married. I wanted to be a career girl. I wanted to be in entertainment. Now, I don't know how this blew up and why everybody took this so offensively, but men everywhere are like, you can't do nothing right, right? Like this man makes all this money and she ain't even happy. And I don't think that's what she was saying. For me personally, I think she was just saying like she didn't want to have she didn't see herself being married and having kids. She saw it going down a different path. But she met Aisha Curry and not Aisha Curry, she met Steph Curry and fell in love, got married, had babies. She didn't say she regretted her family, but of course, Red Pill podcast men, she the feminist devil behold, and this is why you can't marry a hoe. That's what they're saying.
Aisha was out there.
Well, she had made comments that like, she's been married for a really long time and she missed getting
Mm.
attention.
Oh yes, that's right. I remember
Yeah,
Aisha was. She said that. I remember that.
yes. So what do you think about like Ayesha Curry? They got married at a young age and had kids. They have 4 kids now. And so, I don't think anything she has said has been controversial. I don't think she's been disrespectful to Steph, but everybody's like, I can't believe she would say that. She should be happy. She should be grateful. All she's saying is that like she wanted something different when she was younger. I probably wanted to be I don't know, a zoologist. Doesn't mean I don't like what I do now.
I agree that probably she was just answering the question. Like some people wanted to be doctors, some people wanted to be princesses and,
Mm-hmm.
firefighters. And then when you grow up, things change.
Mm-hmm.
Unless she said, "Oh my gosh, I don't like my life." I don't
Mm-hmm.
think anything she said was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing I'm wondering is, has her husband come to defend her? Because I'm wondering, sometimes I feel like sometimes these husbands don't know how to defend their wives in situations. Because I think if he comes and defends her, it would probably slow down, maybe slow down a little bit all this push that she's getting, heat. Has he defended her? Has he put out a statement about it?
I don't know. I'll have to look. I mean, why did he? He for what? Like she ain't nothing. I wouldn't
Yeah,
even.
I was gonna say right. I was gonna say she was on a podcast saying speaking her mind, saying her thoughts, answering the question to the best of her ability. But my thing is, if it's a woman's podcast and she's being truthful, then no, she probably didn't see herself as a wag, right? Or
Wife
whatever.
of
She probably did see herself doing something else, and, being something different. Now, a part of one part of sisterhood, because I think we're all part of sisterhood, but one part of sisterhood would definitely say she is being dishonorable to her husband right now. She is taking on the Queen Vesta, you know, type of attitude, and she's dishonoring her husband because she's on this podcast and she's not even being humble enough or thankful enough that she's in a position to be able to even do the things that she's doing, to even be on a podcast with thousands of listeners. So one part of sisterhood would say that she's being very dishonorable. A second part of sisterhood would say that, you know, just like we're saying, a little bit, you speak your mind. You do your thing. You show other women that, yeah, I've had other aspirations in life. I went other ways. I decided to marry this man. Yeah, he came a part of my life, but now I'm doing things a different type of way. And I have the children. I have the cookbook. I have this. I have that. I'm thankful for that. But in reality, if it was me and what I wanted to do, she's being for real. She's being transparent. She's letting other women know, like some women think it's okay to kind of put their thoughts and dreams and things behind, thinking that they are dishonoring their husband, but it's sometimes they're hurting themselves at the same time. So you want to be able to put yourself first and let others know, like, yeah, I'm married and I have the kids, but I'm also able to do things myself. So I think that's what she meant to say as well. Like, I'm grateful for where I am now, but I did, of course I had a plan A. Like, don't get it mistaken. That's what I think.
Yeah, and I don't. To me, I don't think she was being dishonorable because she never said that she didn't like her life right now. The lady asked her, "Did you see this being your life? Did you see yourself being a wife and a mom?" She said, "Well, really, no, I didn't." But she never said I don't regret. I think she was just saying how like being a mom and being married to an athlete, how it can be difficult at times to like develop your own identity, your own interests when you are having to, one to have kids, right? Which I know a lot of moms can understand, but being married to someone that big and that superstar and having to travel so much and up and move and then he gets all this attention, it's hard for you to develop your own self.
That's true. And I'm talking about, and it can when you said that. And I'm like, I know, like I've been a basketball wife or whatever. I mean, you never know what Marcus could do. You
I
never
mean,
know.
I wish.
He might wake up one day and be like, yes, I got
He
the
gonna be,
NFL all on me.
he gonna
Right.
be NFL. He gonna
Oh,
run ball.
NFL. Oh, I'm sorry.
We
Wrong.
do
See,
NFL.
I don't even know.
Which one we're doing?
Right. Any of that. Baseball, touchdown, whatever.
Or he could be a gamer.
Um,
The people that be going to be like really famous gamers that be
See,
making
I
money.
think see, there you go. In his
That's
past life,
true.
I think that's something he wanted to do. He
Mm-hmm.
wanted to be a gamer. See, everybody has, but he not making me feel bad at the dinner talking about I kind of want to be I want used to want to be a gamer or I'm like, okay, well now you do ATMs, like
You keep me from being a
do
gamer.
something about right. So I just think that Aisha, she first of all, she need to get a new publicist. Is that what it is? Somebody help her. She need to get a new one. Somebody help her, and she probably need to get a therapist. Somebody she could talk to.
But if she wants to like be an entrepreneur, I think she needs to work on that so she can. If
She
that's
got a
something that was her
cookbook,
focus,
don't she? Don't she got a cookbook?
I, she probably did. I don't know how big it is, but if she wants to
So
continue
that's
to
why I'm
grow
like
grow
entrepreneur.
her
I thought
business.
she was entrepreneur.
I
I
mean, I
thought she
don't
was
think she's
doing that.
that big. I didn't even know she had a cookbook. But if she wants to continue to grow that part of her own like brand, she can do that. And like you said, like I think she could also be grateful because she is in a good position where like
A
they
very
have the
good
money, they
position.
have the fame. Where like,
Yes, they
for
have the
instance,
name,
us
the brand.
brand, like we would have to start from like zero to be able to do that. She
Exactly.
already is so much ahead of us. So that's one good thing about being married to an athlete. I don't know.
Yeah.
They have really good
Putting goals
children,
together
so
for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he
yeah.
wanted that young. I give it to him. Like you don't hear about Steph Curry out there sleeping with,
Especially them light skinned
making
ones.
a bunch of babies with. different Instagram models, having to pay child
And
support.
Aisha is beautiful. Like, come on, girl. You
She
can do
is
whatever it
beautiful.
is you want to do. Those kids growing up, do whatever it is you
She
want to
just
do.
had a baby though. Like
Keep them kids to the
was last
side.
year, last year. Yeah, but she can get a nanny.
That and she got older kids. Put Riley
Yeah.
to work.
Look, you know Cardi B be traveling with it. Cardi B be traveling with her children.
Take a note from Cardi.
Mm-hmm. She be out there.
Take a note from Cardi.
I'm trying to think. What else was in the news before we move on to the North Carolina State Fair? Oh, y'all heard about Tammy Roman, right? Y'all know Tammy?
What part?
Tammy Roman. So she went on
And
Tammy.
she was on the Miss Pat show.
Yeah, Tammy is on that one. But Tammy went on Candy Burris podcast with her daughter Riley Burris, and Tammy went with her daughter. And Tammy had made a statement that she didn't want her daughter's girlfriend to come to the graduation because she it made her feel uncomfortable. And so everybody, it was her daughter's graduation. She was graduating from law school. It was her girlfriend, and she wasn't allowed to invite her girlfriend to the graduation and the dinner.
Because it would offend her mama.
Yeah. And so everybody was just like up
See,
in
my
arms. And go ahead.
Oh, sorry for cutting you off. No, I said my thing is with that word uncomfortable. Now, is it that has she had an experience with the daughter's girlfriend before that? Was she flirting with her? That type of uncomfortable around, or is it
She
that she
never
just doesn't like her sexuality? Kind of uncomfortable.
she never met the
And my
girl.
thing too is, oh, hmm.
They would be dating the girl. I think Tammy Roman order said that in November it'll be about a year. So they've been dating for a while.
Tammy ain't met her.
Mm-mm.
In a whole year. Not even on video chat?
If she don't want to meet her, she don't. Tammy don't want to meet her.
Tammy said her excuse was one, she did say confirmation bias because she was talking about her other daughter who is in a heterosexual relationship, and she said, well, yeah, she's used to that, but she was like, she don't want no any odd girls just coming around because she don't even know if they're gonna be together that long, right? She don't want to meet nobody, and then the girl they break up next week, and so
Right.
that's when the girl brought up saying, well, we're going to be together, and by Thanksgiving we'll be together about for like a year now. And so Candy and Raleigh was asking, like, well, if it's how long do they need to be together for you to feel like, okay, this could be something, right? And then Tammy Rome was just saying, like, well,
Question.
she just don't want to be uncomfortable.
Mm. Mm-mm. Is she treating her daughter the same way, the daughter's girlfriend, the same way as her other daughter's boyfriend? Because if they have the same type of rule restriction, I can understand. But if she's doing it separately for that girlfriend, I don't think that's fair.
She said, Raleigh
Does that make
said,
sense? I think I'm
um,
going.
no, Raleigh had made a statement saying that, obviously this was a special moment for her daughter, and it was her friend, it was her girlfriend. And for her, she would have looked at it as like, she's okay making other people uncomfortable so she could be comfortable. And Candice was like, she agreed to that. She was like, sometimes that makes her, but she likes that her daughter puts herself first.
Hmm.
Whereas like Katie's daughter was like, well, it's my mom, and I just have to do what my mom says.
That's what Riley said.
No, that's what Tammy's daughter said.
Tammy daughter said, "It's my mom. I have to do what my mom said." I don't know. I think Tammy just don't like the fact that her daughter is a lesbian.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's what it is. And she like, why you like to bring her around? Like, I don't like the fact that she don't like that. That's probably what it is. That's interesting.
I
But
mean, and
ultimately,
plus
I
her
think it's
daughters
like
have had to. No, I said her daughters had to deal with. Didn't she have to deal with she had, I don't know if she's still with that man, that younger guy. Don't you think that would have made her kids feel a little uncomfortable? Somebody that's closer to their age that she was dating. I don't know. Did they marry?
They're
Whatever.
married now. They
So you
they
gotta
are
see
married.
from that.
Yeah,
Oh,
they are
so
married.
see from that perspective too. Like you can't make other people feel uncomfortable, but no one can make you feel uncomfortable. So
Right.
anyway,
That's not fair. That's
No.
true. I mean, I guess parents gotta try to compromise with their adult children as they get older.
Yeah. I mean, it was her graduation. It's sad that she couldn't even invite her girlfriend to her graduation.
Could she come to the party? Like, why she need to be at the graduation?
I mean,
Like,
anybody can go to the graduation. It's a bunch of people graduate. I think it would be easier for her to come to graduation than come to the
it's a
party.
but.
The party is
no,
more
you need a
intimate.
ticket. Anybody can come to the graduation. Don't you need a ticket?
That's true. But
Yeah,
I would.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Not anybody can come to the graduation. Anybody can come to the graduation party, but not
But the
the
party is more
graduation.
intimate. The party is more intimate.
No, I feel
Yes.
like the graduation is more intimate than the party because you have come and you see me in the ceremony. That is intimate. I'm having a
Yeah.
celebration, a party. Anybody can show up. A person up the street can come get a plate. What y'all celebrate? Oh, I graduated. That's open to
But
everybody.
depends. I feel like if you come to graduate, obviously if you're looking at tickets, but it's gonna be like thousands and thousands of people. She ain't even gotta sit next to the mama. She can sit anywhere in the graduation. If we're at the graduation party, she actually
Then
gotta
that's
meet the
weird.
mama
That's
and she gotta
awkward
meet the
then.
family.
We are in a reserved ticket place. Each person gets a reserved ticket, and I'm gonna sit all way across on the other. Like that's, I
Yeah.
don't think that's cool. Like even when I was in high school and my parents were together, like my biological dad and my dad, they still sat in somewhat of the same section. They didn't even sit across the room from each other unless you got a restraining order.
Mm-mm.
But
My
sit
parents
that's
sat
more
at different
intimate.
places.
But
My
that's
parents
more
sat different places at
intimate.
the
That is
graduation.
still an intimate setting than a party. Honestly, it is.
Not with all these other people graduated.
Yeah, because they got tickets. Come on, somebody. Don't make me chin
Yeah.
check you. And don't make me chin check you.
By the
That's what I'm
way,
talking about.
Tammy, I think you just need to allow your daughter to live her life and you'll be okay. Breathe through it, girl.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Aisha, tell us about this North Carolina State Fair. We got the North Carolina State Fair representative.
That's not the truth.
She's gonna come
That's
tell
not the
us.
truth.
She's gonna come and tell us everything about the fair.
unofficial,
Official
allegedly
representative,
representative.
mhm, the queen
I
of the
just
North
started the
Carolina
fair.
State Fair,
The co-
president
if there was
of
a
North Carolina
parade,
State
if
Fair.
there was a parade, oh my
Biscuits.
god. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
where do I
Yes, here's a
begin?
little
Where do I
biscuit.
begin?
Yeah, tell us your review.
Thank you so much for allowing me to have this time to talk about the North Carolina State Fair. I'm so excited. I'm so elated about this occasion. And oh, did somebody pause the okay.
I accidentally paused it, but go ahead.
While you was yarning.
Yes, I
But
did.
this year it says there's no time like fair time.
Ooh.
That's the theme this year. And it is from today, the 16th, until the 26th. It usually lasts about 2 weeks. Usually lasts about 2 weeks from Thursday to Sunday. And I went today. I went today because usually 2 week or a month, excuse me, a month before the fair starts, the North Carolina Commissioner Agriculture Building holds a contest, bacon or competition, bacon, hobbies, all other stuff, premium cakes, desserts, all sorts of things that you could think of. And you can enter into a contest. They've been doing it for years. Well, I've been trying to learn how to make buttermilk biscuits. I've made it down, I feel like, to almost a science. People who eat them say they enjoy them, they like them. And I've this is my second year. I've entered into the North Carolina competition of baking and I have failed. I have not gotten a ribbon, but I have made the showcase. And this time they have my biscuit so far in the back. It's ridiculous.
I
So
don't I don't
I
think you should
think
use
I
the
think
word
it's I think
failed.
it's
I
bamboozled. I think it's scammed.
I don't I
Hmm?
think you should use the
Excuse
word
me.
it's an opportunity to learn instead of failed, you know? An opportunity for,
Yes, an
learning.
opportunity for me to learn. I look at first place biscuits and it looks burnt. Hmm. Yes, it do. But
We're at the
I
first place
still,
what bird?
it does. You have to go see for yourself. But I I don't know if this gonna be my last year or not. I'm not sure. But I tried. I won the ribbon
Yay.
and that's what it is. I don't.
I think you just keep trying. Are there other competitions, like something you can bake or cook?
Yes, there's other food. There's other foods. There's cookies. There's all sorts of stuff that they have.
And you
Um,
only do one? Can you only?
yes, you could do only one per household.
Um,
No, I think I could be in a different category.
mm.
But yes, I just do one at a time. I don't really need to do
So
anything
you're,
else.
yeah. All right. What was the
Okay.
best food you tasted at the fair?
Yeah. Oh, you can't really see it.
Um, there's,
There's no time like
No,
fair
we're seeing
time.
your dream house.
yeah.
Your dream house is
Thank you.
blocking it.
So
Okay,
what was
yeah,
the
so
best food at the
today I
fair?
went, huh?
What was the
What you
best
say?
food at the fair?
Okay, so today I went to the fair and I made a list. Where's my list at? I stole my paper. Oh, here it is. I got it.
She came prepared.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the lady said when I went to go get my drink. Okay, so they have the Monday before the fair starts is called Media Day. And Media Day is where all the food vendors in the North Carolina State Fair, they present their best food item. This is the best food item that they can, whether it's new or whatever. Is this sometimes people have uh deep fried frozen watermelon. Some people have deep fried lamb chops. They have all sorts of stuff. Put pickle pops, pickle fries, all sorts of things that are just and they win. So people taste them and then they win. Okay. So I don't necessarily always like to go to the new stuff that's win because once I taste it, I like it. That's all I want at the fair.
Mm.
Okay. So they had deep I don't want to start there. I'm not gonna say that one. Southwest stuffed egg. Turkey leg. So this is SOB, the corn, the street corn stuffed in the turkey leg. Now this place also does Thanksgiving stuffed turkey leg, where they put like collard greens and macaroni and cheese and yams and stuffing in the turkey leg. About $32.
Tier wine and lemonade?
Nope, cherry wine lemonade.
Oh, they got their own special lemonade?
I don't know. I guess it's cherry wine and lemonade.
Oh.
Okay. Loaded popcorn chicken sundae.
Loaded popcorn ticket Sunday?
Yep.
Loaded popcorn chicken. Why is it chicken Sunday, not chicken Saturday?
Because it's loaded with chicken, macaroni and cheese, something else, and then macaroni and
But it's
cheese.
popcorn.
Popcorn chicken?
Oh, you were like
It must
popcorn.
be
Loaded
late for
popcorn.
y'all. It must be late for y'all.
I was like, oh,
Lord have
girl,
mercy. Y'all
popcorn
really had to
chicken.
pay.
I was like,
Okay.
popcorn?
My favorite, something I actually did get. You can't
What is
really
it?
see it because it's halfway gone.
What
It's
is it?
called cinnamon peach praline cookie.
Cinnamon peach praline cookie.
Yes, and I stayed in the line. I went and got that from Peach Cobbler. It was about $12. I stayed and while I had somebody stay in the line, I got me some deep fried ribs from Lawrence and Perry and a slot bucket. A slot bucket is French fries, barbecue, coleslaw, macaroni and cheese, and baked beans in a bucket. I did not get a chance to get it, but I did see where it was. It's called the Loaded Cowboy Potatoes. It's like sliced potatoes
Uh,
with cheese on top and bacon and sour cream.
ooh, I could eat that.
Well, I think it got pork on top, like pulled
Um,
barbecue.
I
I
don't
think
want
it got
that.
pulled barbecue.
I'm
Okay.
good.
Oxtail fried rice
Okay. I never had oxtails actually. I have to be
from
honest.
Lee's Kitchen.
That one's
Lee's Kitchen. That's a Jamaican restaurant. I gotta tell my
Fried
mama.
fish and waffles from Jack Seafood.
Fried fish and waffles. That's the combination.
And what else am I gonna get?
mm,
Because I'm going back out there.
She gonna be like 12 more times.
Cowgirl bites. So it's like stuff with cheese and I think it's steak and cheese bites like fried into like little balls. That's what I think it is. But I'm not
Mm.
really sure. But that's from Fat Boys Barbecue. And that's it. That's all
mm.
I have. When I'm trying to think what else I got from the fair. That's it. All I did was I ate at the fair. I got my corn. So, like I said, when I come in, I get my lemonade. I refill my lemonade. After I
Mhm.
get that, I get my corn. I get my corn. I put my corn. After I get my corn, by that time I get my. After I'm filled by my corn, I get my French fries. After I'm full with
What
my
kind of
French
French fries?
fries. Oh, I always go to Al's French fries.
Okay.
Always go to Al's French fries.
What kind of French fries is it?
They're just regular French fries. You could put your own seasoning on it.
Oh, okay.
It's just regular potato French fries. Yeah. But what I want to tell people and what people do not understand, what people don't hear from me, is what I try to tell them every year. North Carolina has a Gotta Be NC festival, a nationwide Gotta Be NC festival. People come from around the world to come to this festival. During, shut up, man. Shut up, man. I was on a roll.
You on a roll.
It's a festival. Everybody come from around the world to be at this festival to try to get into the North Carolina State Fair. That's how big the State Fair is.
Wait,
Because
so the people
they,
that participate in the Gotta Be North Carolina Festival, if you
yes,
if you
they'll
qualify,
have
they
vendors. Yeah, stuff. Okay, go to the fair, whatever. Vendors that you see at the fair are not at the Gotta Be NC Festival.
oh,
Okay? It's a whole nother menu. It's a whole different thing. It's like a mid fair. And they don't have the same vendors, and what the vendors will tell you is they be like, oh, this good, this food is good, and they're like, oh, say something about putting me in the fair, mention me for the fair, because it's so hard to get a vendor seat, a slot in the
oh,
North
really?
Carolina State Fair. That's why I'm trying to tell people don't understand when I say it. When I try to come to them, I give them the information, they don't hear me. It was a one guy. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna let you go.
Mm,
It was
mm,
one guy at the Virginia State Fair, and that's another thing about me. I've gone to state fairs around the world, all around the world, all
right,
around the world. I've been to state
right.
fairs all around the world. The most I've been to is Indiana. You see what I'm saying?
You
And
are such a
Allegedly.
fair
Okay.
enthusiast that your husband
yes,
even
thank
has
you.
a
And I know,
job working at all these fairs.
and one day I will have a conference about it, and we'll sit down, we'll talk about. But what I want to say is, when I went to the Virginia State Fair 2 years ago, it was a man. He had all this candy everywhere, all this candy. I said, my God, there's a lot of candy. I said, sir, are you in the North Carolina? I said, why don't you come to North Carolina State Fair? He said, I try to get there. I try to get there. I can't get in there. I said, let me send you this
Wow.
email. The email was
Really?
only what, like, from the link from the website. It was not anything I personally had. It was something I found on
Mm,
Google.
yeah, we got that.
I
Let me tell
and
you,
sent it to
I
the
have to
man.
look
And
up.
sent it to the man. Do you not know that man is at the North Carolina State Fair right
I'm telling
now?
you, y'all. She got the hookup.
He is at the
Aisha's
North
the
Carolina State Fair
queen
with
of the
all his
fair. I don't
candy.
play.
With all his candy, he is at the fair. And I remember he had like tagged me in the email and he was like, "Thank you, for sending me this email because it, led to who and
At North Carolina State Fair. Don't listen to
Wow.
this and see
but
how much you
this
ride for them.
this something else.
That's no nothing.
I want to say. This something else. I'm gonna say this one last thing. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna say this one last thing. I'm gonna let you go. If you get your tickets at the Gotta Be NC Festival,
I mean,
Wow.
you've been talking to me about the fair since. I mean, it's this is year round,
since
y'all.
I've known you,
This is year round. She talked about the fair. I'm telling you, when I say she's the queen, she's the president of the fair.
in my past life, when I know Mary, with the people in my past life, so I wouldn't. They didn't do that at the festival before. They wouldn't sell the tickets like that. Okay, the tickets would be advance, of course, but you had to go like to the mall, to the farmers market, to the fairgrounds to get the discount. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. The
She is.
shuttle, the shuttle does not. The shuttle don't go to Triangle Mall no more because before the
I
shuttle
never
didn't
knew a
run.
way.
Oh, oh,
I didn't know.
see.
This is
Back in
not.
the day, Go Raleigh, the cat bus or the shuttle or the Raleigh bus, Raleigh
Yeah, that cat.
Transit, yeah, cat, they used to take you to the fair.
Oh,
Yes, they stopped doing that for a long time.
mm.
Now they do it again. They pick it back up. They doing it again.
That's
So
good because
last year,
be
oh,
traffic be horrible out there.
traffic is terrible.
How much is parking?
And I seen parking today, $40.
Depends. Oh my goodness.
But today, my friend and I, we took the shuttle, not the cat bus shuttle. We took the fair shuttle and parked in the parking field. It's a field, literally, with bugs and crickets and cicadas and mosquitoes and different things. And we parked there and took the fair shuttle from the parking lot to the fair. It drops you off um in the parking in the practice field of the fair. It drops you off in the practice field of the fair, and then you take the tunnel and go over.
But thank you for your review. Aisha, we have
Yes,
learned so much.
Oh
I feel
yes.
so
yes. Oh,
prepared.
no, I did not finish saying what I was going to say
Oh,
about the shuttle. So with the shuttle this year, it is not going to be at the It's not going to be at the Triangle Mall. It's going to be at the Garner Station this year. So you could take the shuttle for $5, a round trip for $5 to the North Carolina State Fair from the Garner Station. It's
where's that?
that is Garner State. It's over there by the Kickback Jacks, the Gaves, and Good Berries
Oh,
in
okay.
Garner. Yeah, so I think that's a good location. I'm not saying somebody mapped it out for me, but it sounds like someone found my location, was able to get something closer to me. So for that, I am grateful.
They did it for you,
Um,
yeah. They should have. They
yes,
should have done it for their queen. I don't know why they wouldn't have. So, well, thank you. I
Of the
feel
state fair,
so
allegedly.
prepared. I
yes.
feel
And the
so
person who
prepared.
went with me today, she had such a great time. She said that she enjoyed my going with me, enjoyed my vibe. So if for people who get stressed out about the fair, let me tell you something. I do the minimum. You understand? I don't ride no rides. I don't go. I don't do anything. I eat. I eat. I walk. I get sad because I don't see my biscuits and I eat some more. So those are the things that I do at the fair, and I
Aisha,
am
we may,
excited about going to the Dallas State Fair next year.
Aisha, I think what we need is maybe to film you on your journey at the fair.
Or
Yeah,
someone could
for
email
real.
somebody feeds Phil so that Phil could put me on his show to do like a fair segment. Not no carnivals. Not no carnivals. I
Yeah.
don't want to do no carnivals. But I will do a
You want to do
fair, a
fair.
national fair, a state fair, maybe a county fair, but I don't want to do no carnival.
Okay. We'll make
Okay.
sure we get it out there.
Yes.
We'll put it out there for you.